Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new day. It is Monday afternoon and I hope everybody turned their clocks back. So yeah, it's a sunny day, but it's a little windy and we're already shadowed over in the front yard, so it's colder already. This week our nighttime lows are supposed to start getting in the 30s, and yeah, so definitely feeling like fall weather. Even though a lot of people think fall is over after Halloween, it is still fall. So I'm going to enjoy a combination of fall and Christmas. As you can see behind me, this is the shelf I decorated with fall stuff. Non-Halloween, of course. I already took the Halloween stuff down, but on the TV, pretty much throughout the day, I keep ambience videos up. So this is an ambience video I did a couple years ago. I don't know if it was last year. I don't know if I did it last year or the year before, but this was on the other channel, Seasonal Ambience. So I did this video, so I just got it. I don't have the music playing, the volume, because I don't know if I have copyright music on there. So I just turned it down. But I just like to see this on the screen throughout the day. I'll change it from fall to Christmas and whatever I feel like it at the time. So I'll go ahead and show you what I have on my fall shelf, and then I'm going to share some friend mail with you guys. But I just wanted to show you, no brace. Not that I don't put it back on, but all day yesterday, most of the day I was without my brace, and so far most of today. So I'm able to move my hand around a little bit more. I could feel it when I move it back, but it's even more than yesterday. So yeah, it's much better doing more things without the brace, but not too heavy of things. So I asked Glenn, you think I can move the furniture around now? But I'm guessing that's a no-go. So, all right, so I'm going to show you what's on our fall shelf. Oops. And then I'm going to share some friend mail with you guys, and so let's get to it. All right everyone, so this is the very top shelf. This particular shelf is a black metal shelf, and it was sent to me in friend mail, and I was using it for storing some of my crafting items, but as soon as fall came around, it's time to use it for decorations. Then after all the holidays are done, I may or may not use it again for storage. We'll see. So, all right, so that is the top shelf. And on 3 of the 4 shelves, I have pictures that I have taken from fall over the years. And these are some of my favorite fall pictures that I took. So, but you already know that I made this fall sign, so I've got the 3 votive candles there. They're LED. I never use actual candles. So yeah, I think it's nice with the scarecrow. And I've got this garland of fall leaves running down the whole thing and intertwined with lights. All right, so this picture here is my favorite road, whether it's fall, summer, spring, winter. We've driven down this road in all 4 seasons over the years, and as you can see, there's beautiful fall colors, and I'm always the one driving, so I'll stop. And I think on this particular picture I got out of the truck and went in the middle of the road to take this. But yeah, this is my favorite road. It's wooded and it's windy, and it goes to one of the lakes we fish at. So yeah, that's one of my favorite pictures. All right, so this is the next shelf, and I've got some fairy lights, orange fairy lights intertwined in the vase here. I don't think you can see them very well, but I've got another one over here, and these were some of the decorations that were sent to me. And I always have the turkey for Thanksgiving time. And this back here, that there is probably my favorite fall picture that I've ever taken. And this is up north where we go camping, and we were driving the back roads one time, and I love red barns, so anytime I see a red barn I tend to stop. And I noticed this one, and I just stopped in the middle of the road and took this picture. So I think it's beautiful. Yeah, so that there is my favorite fall picture that I've ever taken. And I don't think all the colors were quite in their peak, but it was nice enough for me. So alright, so this is the third shelf, and again I just have some fairy lights in here. These are just glitter balls from the Dollar Tree, and this is just a plastic mason jar from the Dollar Tree that I got this stuff years ago, so I just put fairy lights in them. I'll probably change them to an actual jar, but for now it works. So that picture there is also a very nice fall picture. You probably can't see it too well, but that's a lake with the reflection of the fall trees in the water. So that's pretty nice. And then this one here, that was perfect timing for that old truck to come by. Look at those beautiful fall colors. These are all some of my favorite fall pictures that I've taken over the years. And then this one with the wagon wheel and just a simple pumpkin. Again, another back road where I just stopped to take a picture. And on the bottom shelf, I don't put much down there because the kitties are very curious and they go in the shelf. So that's why everything is pushed back to the very back. So I pretty much leave that free, and the kitties normally just walk in there, so I don't put too much there. Alright everyone, so we're going to go through the friend mail now. And this first friend mail comes from Charlene. Charlene, thank you so much for this. This is so helpful to us. And over here we have a tub of laundry pods. So there is 120 pods in there. And these are real. I like these a lot, this specific one, because they're scent free, so there's no scent at all to these pods. You know how some stuff says scent free, but there's still somewhat of a scent to something? There is nothing on these, and they're perfect. So thank you so much for these. I like these a lot. And look at this big pack of paper towels. There's 15 mega rolls in there. And I know a lot of people don't use paper towels, but for our situation, a little different. So we do use them, and this is such a wonderful gift. So thank you so much, Charlene, for the paper towels and the laundry pods. I appreciate it so much. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Alright everyone, so here is the next friend mail. We had a little grocery haul sent over from Walmart from Courtney. So Courtney, thank you so much. And Courtney emailed me and said, we got this actually on Saturday, I believe. And she said she wanted to make it a real easy weekend for me. And just send me stuff that was snacks and stuff that were already made and pre-cut. And she sure did that. So thank you so much, Courtney. It was so nice to have a nice easy weekend. So let's show you what she sent over. She sent over stuff for all of us. So over here we have treats for Gypsy, and these are America's Vet Dogs skin and coat formula, and made with real chicken, and Gypsy loves them. Gypsy loves all treats, even cat treats. Here you go, baby. Here you go. One more. There you go. So thank you so much, Courtney, for thinking of all of us. So we got that for Gypsy. And this here is for the kitties. These are almost like little chocolate bars. They're eating some right now, but they break up in little squares. So yeah, so thank you so much for that. And speaking of pre-cut stuff, that was so nice. She said she wanted to give my arm a break from cutting stuff. So she sent over summer sausage that is already pre-cut in slices. It's Monday now, so we've already eaten a lot of this stuff. This was so nice to have, Courtney. I don't know if you could see it, but there are pre-cut slices in there. Oh, I can't tell you how nice it was just to grab those out and put them on the plate. So we got that, summer sausage, and pre-cut cheese to go with it. You can see there's slices there. They're already cut. Oh, Patches is about to walk on the table. So yes, I love that this is pre-sliced cheese. Everything was so easy for me this weekend. Thank you so much, Courtney. Definitely nice to have that already ready. There's Patches. Say hi, Patches. Patches. Was there a treat in there for me, Mama? You gonna get down? All right, baby, you're on camera. I don't care, Mama. I'm just seeing what's here for me. Okay, let's go. Come on, let's go. Oh, come on, back down. So yeah, I mean, I always see the pre-cut. Come on, baby. Come on, go play with Gypsy. I always see the pre-cut sausage when I order summer sausage, but for some reason I never get it, and I don't know why, because it's the same exact stuff we get. The Johnsonville original summer sausage, it's just pre-cut for me. So yeah, I think I got a new thing to get instead of the other stuff. And the pre-sliced cheese was perfect. Oh, love it. So thank you so much for that. And she also sent over some chocolate chip cookies. As you can see, some have already been eaten. So thank you for that snack. She said, okay, here comes Gypsy, or Patches again. All right, she sent over some Cholula for Glenn. He was very happy about that, so thank you so much for getting him some hot sauce. Last time we got a big jar, and he's almost out of it. So, like when I make those breakfast sandwiches on the English muffins, he took the top off and put some hot sauce in it, put the top back on, and ate it like that. So, over here we got 6 cans of El Pato sauce, and this was perfect because I usually buy more of the green to the yellow. I only buy a couple yellow for the salsa I make Glenn, so this was perfect. So thank you so much. This will make up for some of the ones I used when we made enchiladas and salsa and stuff like that. And then she sent over for me some French vanilla cappuccino. So between this one and the one Leanne sent, I think I'm set for the winter. So thank you so much. And she sent over more Townhouse crackers. Thank you, Courtney. And the last thing, okay, move it. She's going for Gypsy's treats. The last thing is this Salisbury steak encore. You have watched me make this before. The gravy in this encore is so good. We love the gravy in here. So it's open. That means we already made it. That finished off our weekend. So again, I think she sent this Saturday. Yeah. So Saturday we had, remember when I made the beef enchiladas, that roast? Well, we ate enchiladas for 2 days, and then we still had some left. So on Saturday night, we just took the rest of that and made soft tacos on corn tortillas. So that was very easy. All I had to do was warm up corn tortillas, and even I ate the corn tortillas, and it was good. So that was very easy, and then this made it easy as well because we had this last night, which was Sunday. I made some instant mashed potatoes with it and had open-faced sandwiches with the Salisbury steak. So thank you so much for all of this, Courtney. So it is Patches approved. Patches, do you approve? Patches. All right, so thank you so much, Courtney, for this wonderful gift of groceries, snacks, and everything that's pre-made and, you know, just so convenient for me. And I had a really easy weekend in the kitchen, so thank you for helping me with that. And yeah, the summer sausage and cheese, have been at it twice already, and I'm probably going to have a couple more in a little while. So, all right, and I also have a couple cards that we received, so that's coming up next. All right, everyone, so I have the last of the friend mail to show you, and that's 2 cards that we received. So I'm going to show those to you. So this, well, before I get to the cards, I also want to thank Mimi, who sent a donation in, and she sent it through Venmo. So because they're not visible, like I can't grab it, sometimes I, you know, forget to mention it. So I apologize, Mimi. Mimi sent that in probably 2 weeks ago already. So I dropped something. So again, thank you so much, Mimi, for the donation. It means a lot to us. And that is going into the truck fund to get the brake lines fixed. So that is already put away. And so yeah, the next one is a Halloween card. And this comes from Mona. Mona, thank you so much. I love this card. And I love what was written in it. So Mona left a little note in there, so I think that is so cute. And she said, Karina and Glenn, I think y'all have had enough tricks with your arm and car for this Halloween, so here's a little treat. Have yourself a happy little pumpkin day. Mona, take care, Mona. And Mona sent $20 in there, so thank you so much, Mona. So we are putting the $20 towards the truck fund. So every little bit helps to help us get the truck out sooner. But we're anticipating it'll still be in the driveway because we're not even taking it there yet. At least later part of November. So yeah, we're saving up every bit that we can. And anything that is donated, like this $20 will go to that. And what Mimi donated will go to that. And yeah, it's, you know, we're not like hurting really bad without the truck, but having the convenience of being able to use the truck is missed. So constantly having to see if I can get a ride from someone. And but I know they'll give me a ride, and that's not a problem, and I appreciate that so much. But it just, that independence of having your own vehicle to get around. So we're thinking we're not even sure how long before it gets fixed, but we're going to get it into the shop for an estimate towards the end of November. So that will give us a chance to save up from our YouTube money in November, and that'll go towards that, and we should know what we're looking at then. So later November, early December, possibly, hopefully. So but we'll keep you updated, but that's what we're looking at right now. So thank you so much, Mona, for the card and the donation. Yeah, that's such a cute card. And I love what you wrote about enough tricks, here's a treat. So that was perfect, actually. All right, so in today's mail, we received a card from Julie. Julie, oh, I keep dropping that. Julie, thank you so much for the card and a gift card to Quick Trip. Now, Julie, it's a blank card where you write in, and it's got a little, I think that's a little hedgehog, and it says, hello, thank you. That's so cute. So it says, hello, Karina and Glenn, I thought you could maybe use this gift card for a friend when they give you rides, or save it for once the truck is back up and running. So I knew what I wanted to do with this right away. There are people around here, our neighbors, that do stuff for us, have given me rides, took me to the hospital when I had surgery, picked me up. One of our neighbors right next door to us, in the winter times, every winter, he's got a little side-by-side with a plow on it for his driveway. And every time it snows, he plows the front of our driveway where the heavy snow is after the street snow plows come through and create a big bank on your driveway. Well, he always moves that for me. So he does that every time it snows. He's cut the backyard grass a couple times this summer. Again, he took me to the hospital. So my thought was to give this to him and his wife. So I'm going to make them a thank you card, and I'm going to give this to him. And I talked about it with Glenn. I wanted to know what his thoughts were, and he didn't care if I gave it to him or not. So yeah, gonna donate this to our neighbor. And we have the other neighbor that took me to the vet that one day, and what I thought to do, since I know I can make a pumpkin roll now, once we are able to get a couple more food items and I can get some more cream cheese and things like that, I'm going to make them both a pumpkin roll. So I'll do that for both of them for the holiday season. But yeah, definitely gonna donate that gift card and thank a neighbor. So thank you, Julie, for sending that. All right, so that is all of the friend mail for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch all of my videos. I appreciate all of you and the support you give this channel. And welcome all new subscribers. I appreciate you stopping by and subscribing and watching my videos. And with that, remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.